Hello my friends, there are so many different fun nations to play in Hearts of Iron 4, and so many are overpowered. I mean, just look at these majors. We got France. Okay. Well, I mean, there's still the United States and Germany and whatnot. But I'll be honest, it is my firm opinion that the most fun nations to play are not actually any of these. It is all of the minor nations. And on this day, I thought that we would look at the true heirs of Rome. Nope, not looking at you, funny hat man. No, I'm talking about the true heirs of Rome. The Romanians. Yeah. Now, Romania in Hearts of Iron 4 is actually a very interesting and fun nation because it is very broken and has the strong potential to form a kind of Balkan supernation. But we're not in this for the Balkans. No, Romania is the true heir to Rome. And so to that end, thank you, dear commenter, for providing that suggestion, because now we are going to recreate Trajan's borders. Look at it. Look at the goddamn beauty. Europe, on the other hand, at this point, is rather ugly, and we need to clean it. I'm not going to use the term cleanse here in that case, because unfortunately there's some very bad context in here when talking about that. Anyway, historical and Iron Man mode on, and let's go ahead and begin. Now, honestly, Romania on the surface is not a bad nation, especially from the beginning here. I mean, they got a very sizable population, they got a large military, and they have a very interesting focus tree. It's not too big in any direction, but it has some very spicy fun stuff. The two real problems that Romania has is A, not that large of an industry, which we're just gonna go ahead and need to start setting up here now. And the other big problem is that we have a king who is going to cause us some serious political problems, but that eventually is gonna need to be fixed. And we got 3 research slots, so first course of action in here is going to make sure that we get our industry up and running. And then our last option is actually something interesting. We need to get transport ships as a just in case, and you will see what I mean. Military factories, we have a somewhat decent amount, but we actually don't need support equipment, and we don't need artillery. I mean, technically we do, but we're not going to be using it yet, and you'll see what I mean. Instead, we're going to put all of this on guns to max that out as much as we possibly can, set up here to be able to produce some convoys, and now try and fix our steel issue. We need to produce as many basic guns here as possible. Now, the army is actually huge. We want to keep these mountaineers, set those off to the side, and then we are going to select all these remaining soldiers here that we have, and we are going to convert every single one of these to infantry, getting rid of all of our cavalry, tanks, just everything. None of that mattered. Set 10 of these guys over into another army, and set it up like this. Get a field marshal and get it all set up. Now you may wonder, why the hell did we do that? Why would we convert all of our tanks? Why would we set this all to be infantry? Well, the big reason is because of our focus tree. See, the really fun stuff that we want to do is right here, but we don't actually have the ability to do any of these until we get a certain amount of manpower, which unfortunately, we do not have the ability to get this until we are able to produce more equipment, more everything to put it in the field. But there is a very sneaky way that you can bypass those requirements and kind of force the game into allowing you to deploy more men into the field. So we're just going to go over here to recruit and deploy. We're going to get a bunch of this basic cavalry that only requires guns, and we are going to add just, a bunch of them. Yeah, 60 ought to do it. Set that to high priority so that all new equipment that gets made is going to go to here so that we can pump out more men into the field. Because we're going to need this 250k to reach 400k as soon as possible. Now, the first focus that we're going to do is we're going to do Institute Royal Dictatorship to get ourselves some political power, and we're going to start along this path. We need to get to revised constitution so that we can make everything significantly cheaper and get a lot more recruitable manpower. Okay, Carl II, you damn hedonistic bastard. Next step, revise the Constitution. And even though you have this political power, we are not going to spend this yet because we want to conserve our points as much as possible. Okay, revise the Constitution is done. That means that we're automatically going to get 1% more recruitable population. But since everything is cheaper, we need to raise this to limited conscription immediately. And simultaneously, we are going to get a silent workhorse. The more political power that we get here, the better. And now everything is cheaper. Immediate next step while we wait on our manpower to build up is it is time to go along the lines of Balkan dominance. And just for the sake of trying to smooth things over here in our plans, we're going to go ahead and set this guy up here. Get one of our generals to start planning a naval invasion. Put this over here on Burgess. And that way he can start preparing. Oh, god damn it, another one of these events. One of these days, you bastard, you're going to learn to keep it in your pants. Let's go ahead and get an infantry expert so that we can start boosting up our army experience. And speaking of infantry, we now need to worry about getting these. Issue is, we can't puppet Bulgaria because we need 400,000 manpower in the field. We currently, after using our little exploit, have around 350, with 55k more in training, which will get us to that point. But we can't do anything with it. So what we're going to do is take about half of these, and that will add another 100,000 men to the field. What we can then do is cancel all production, and this 55,000 manpower should immediately then filter into these infantry. We might lose a day or two while this is preparing. And we're going to set reinforcements priority to high. And look at that, we lost a day, but now we have all these troops in the field, which in turn allows us to choose to puppet Bulgaria. And now we just wait to see if the Bulgarians are going to accept our proposal. Oh, look at that. Bulgaria submits and is now our puppet. Fantastic. Free puppet. And now that we have 500k in the field, that in turn allows us to do another thing, which is divide Yugoslavia. But while I would like to do this, it's not exactly how like it used to work. You no longer just get to divide it. You instead have to go through a kind of claims process. So what we're going to first do is secure Hungary. Now, will Hungary submit? No, they are not. Well, it is what it is. Time to go to war. We'll just keep them engaged across the entire front, and once we have a breakthrough, then we're going to focus on them. And we just have to snake our way down here, capture whatever we can, and now they still have one city left, but I believe that we should be able to get this. And that is Hungary capitulated, which actually, even though we spent a bunch of stuff, we did get trains and other equipment, which, I mean, this is valuable, so we'll take this. And yeah, we're going to puppet them, take that, and turn. Boom. And now we can start preparing things along the border of Yugoslavia here. And now we can immediately go to partial mobilization. So now what this has done in getting that focus tree completed is we now have the ability to divide Yugoslavia. But in order to be able to do this, we have to start inviting people. Funny thing is, we can invite the Kingdom of Hungary, even though they are now our puppet, to also divide the country, which we're going to do. And in the meantime, while we do that, we're just going to go ahead and get another research slot. And we can start claiming some land. So the way this works is you just build up a claim on them, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go ahead and claim Macedonia. And as you can see, Hungary has already claimed some of this territory up here with Croatia, which, I mean, I guess we'll let them have. And we're going to claim Serbia and other parts here. Just let this play out. The less that we directly own, it's not really a problem, because they're still our puppet in the end, because it's Hungary. And simultaneously, when they claim all this territory up here, should we go to war with Italy or anything else, we won't have a border with the Axis. And it's less that I have to garrison. And while we're waiting for these claims to finish, we might as well start on our next focus, which will be to secure Greece. I probably should have set up this offensive line much earlier in case they refuse, but hey, now as you can probably see from this, all the map is claimed, and it's time to present the ultimatum. And hey, lo and behold, they folded. You know, if only this ultimatum had worked the first time that Austria-Hungary had tried to do it. Which in turn has created... I guess this is interesting borders. Oh god, this is some yin-yang shit right here. Okay, and now it's time to set things up here along Greece. Now the thing is, I do not have enough actual, I don't actually have enough guns in order to support this land here that I just took from them. So that is something that will need to be handled. We're going to change that to local police force right now, which should accommodate, there we go. The really ironic thing of all this is that all these Balkan nations were all guaranteed by me. So, you know, we're just being extra dickish here. There we go, and Corfu's fallen. Okay, that should be. It should be. Please, for the love of God. There we go. God damn it. Oh, fighting through Greece. Now that was actual pain in the ass. Okay. And now what we're just going to do is put ourselves in all these little islands here, because we will need that for when we make our push. Alright, secure the Bosphorus. Time to go. Okay, there's a nice little encirclement. Like, we don't want to kill all their troops, but let's be real. Let's be real. This is way too juicy. Ah, just nice little pockets, copious amounts of men just trapped, unable to do anything. So, we try to move on in. Set these guys to aggressive, and yeah, let's just go ahead and go. And there we go. After all that snaking, Turkey is finally gone. Gave us some equipment, though. A lot more death than I actually wanted, but hey, that's very valuable in here. Alright, and things are getting spicier in Europe. Wait. What? What the fuck, Bulgaria? How did you do this? Wait a minute. How the hell did they rebel against me? But what? How does that make any sense? You're my puppet. You shouldn't be able to do that. I don't know if anyone's watching this can explain, like, what the hell just happened. But my puppet fought a war with my other puppet, which in turn declared war on me. I mean, the irony of that is I just got so much support equipment because of that. So, I mean, I guess, thank you. Maybe. And now I'm actually in the positives on artillery. Thanks, Bulgaria, for giving me all of your stuff. I could declare war on the Axis. I could do this. And then launch just a strike and take Italy. I could. So actually, now that I'm thinking about it, should I give up Bessarabia? Oh, shit. Okay, well, here we go. No, it's hopeless, or... No. It's time. All right, non-aggression pact, Italy, fine. Well, now here comes the slog. And do we want our fucking puppets to join in on us? No, we don't. Because if they do, then I have a feeling that we're going to get invaded. So no, we don't want to call on our puppets. We want to let them grind them out on us as much as possible. What have they done so far? We've lost two... Holy crap, this is getting big. The numbers are just climbing. Okay, and now the Germans have declared. 1940, it's not even 41. They already did it. 302 versus 17k, okay. There we go. Oh my god, that is such a fat pocket. Their lines are sufficiently weakened. They've lost the majority of it. We can simply just push, I think. Time to throw our manpower away. Whatever we can do to earn some goddamn war score, right? Holy fuck, I should have just eliminated the Bulgarians. Yeah, we can just sweep through here and take the Caucasus. That wouldn't be so bad. I think I could do that. Actually, shit, wait a minute. There's, like, no one here. Well, shoot, I was not expecting that, but okay, just push. It looks like they are spread so thin up there they can't actually do anything. So, yeah, let's go. Whoa, hey, Greece, okay. Was not expecting that, but hey, Greeks, okay. Look at you Greeks go. Hey, I'm so proud of you. Now, that is an incredibly fat pocket that I want to exploit. So let's just go draw a line and push. Oh, that's a lot of green. Ah, well, that's one down at least. Okay, well, that is now interesting. Lovely, lovely borders. Goddamn Germans, these peace conferences. Well, Mr. Hitler, it's been nice doing business with you, I think. Okay, you know what? Before I could even declare war, they declared war on me. So be it. Oh, that's some German divisions wiped. All right, just reduce their overall... Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I did not say to do this. The game keeps on wanting to try and... But, like, I am not calling my puppets into the war. Like, this is the thing what you have to do at this point. The game is going to keep on trying to fuck with your front lines, because that's just what it does. But what you need to do, over and over again, is just repair said front lines. Oh, hey, look, Free France is coming back. All right, Americans, please do something. Whoa, what is with these weak lines? Wait, did they move? Oh shit, it's D-Day. I was wondering what was happening, why all of a sudden everything got super spongy. Then, my friends, I think that we can start to push. Oh, hello. Everyone, while death is happening, please meet little Miss Death. This is my kitty. We're just now sweeping through the north here. Oh, that's a lot of casualties. Oh my god, this looks absolutely horrendous. What even happened? When did Poland get part of France? Oh my god, it's not even over yet. Oh, well, look, they're taking back England. Great. I better send some forces back. Time for my favorite part of fighting here. Heading to Africa. Wait a minute. When the fuck did Spain invade the United States? What are you doing, buddy? Well, that would explain the flood of troops they're sending over. Oh dear god, it's finally goddamn over. Well, everyone, in the end, I give you the Kingdom of Romania. Oh dear god. We don't even have an option to form Rome, do we? No. No, we don't. You're gonna look at this map and you're thinking, this is not Rome. What are you talking about? Rome into Romania? What is this? This is not Rome. Everyone here is ours, except for Spain. Spain, I mean, they're faction members, but screw it, we did it. Everyone, I give you Trajan's Empire, filled with client states, just like the Roman Empire actually functioned as. this was a terrible idea. I really wish that I had not done this. Anyway, thank you to everyone who has been watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Please let me know in the comments below what it is that you'd like me to do next. But other than that, I'm done. I've been doing this for the last 8 hours. I need to stop. Bye, guys.